Hello. In this short video that follows, we'd like to show you how you can use the Vehicle Reporter to mentor and manage your teenager's driving. First, we're going to show you what the Vehicle Reporter is and how it works. Then we'll show you how you can use it to help your son or daughter become a safer, more responsible driver. Hopefully, able to enjoy an incident-free teen driving experience. Stop and ask yourself, do I really know how my teen drives when he's out by himself? Do I know how fast he drives, or if he's involved in risky behaviors that can lead to crashes? If you sometimes wonder, well, the Vehicle Reporter will give you the answers, and a lot more peace of mind. When you put Vehicle Reporter in the car, you and your teen will be able to sit down together and review every mile of his or her driving. How fast did she drive? Where was he at 10 p.m. last night? Did he make a side trip to an off-limits destination? There's no question, Vehicle Reporter serves as a strong deterrent against risky driving, speeding, and going places that you have ruled off-limits. After all, when your teen knows her every minute of driving is being recorded for later review with you, she'll realize that safe driving and following house rules are not optional. So, what is Vehicle Reporter? Well, it's a small, pocket-sized, and very economical GPS tracking unit. It takes a reading from the global positioning satellites 60 times each minute as long as the vehicle's in motion, and it can store up to about 2 weeks of driving history at one time. With the Vehicle Reporter, you don't pay any monthly monitoring fees, and there are no installation charges. You simply place the unit in the glove box, the center console, on the rearview mirror post, or any other location with a view to the sky. Then, every day, or on whatever schedule is convenient for you, you can review this history with your teen driver. Simply start up the PC software provided with the Vehicle Reporter. Then, plug the reporter into one of the USB ports on your PC and download the driving history for that day or the time period you've chosen. Once it's saved on your hard drive, just choose the date range you're interested in reviewing. In this example, we're looking at driving history from January 5, 2007. The reporter can show you driving information in 3 ways. Perhaps the most useful is the tabular listing. In this example, you can see just about every detail of that day's driving. As we said earlier, this report will always show you the fastest speed driven that day. It will also show you where the vehicle has been driven and even how long it was stopped. One parent says she uses the Vehicle Reporter to enforce the family driving rule that says, do not leave the campus once you're at school until it's time to come home. With the reporter in place, that rule is very easy to enforce. Another useful report shows the vehicle's location moment by moment on a map, an animated map. Here too you can see where the vehicle started off each day. You can see the speed the vehicle was driven based on the color of the track. You can even set the track colors to change depending upon how fast the vehicle is moving. In this example, we've set the system to show a yellow track for what might be considered normal driving in a city. And we've set it to display red anytime the vehicle is moving over 45 miles per hour. You can dial in whatever speed parameters you would like to have to show where speeding is taking place and to make your maps easy to read. The third way you can display driving history is using Google Earth. As you may know, it's a free download. It shows you most any place on planet Earth, including rivers, mountains, cities, buildings, and most importantly, streets and highways. The Vehicle Reporter and its software are designed to work seamlessly with Google Earth. The snapshot you're seeing here shows a trip in a panoramic view that could be highlighting the schools, shopping centers, and other points of interest to your family right there in your local neighborhood. This short introduction just brushes the surface of what Vehicle Reporter can do for you, but the technical features are not the most important topic. What we believe is most important is giving parents the opportunity to have real influence over their teens when they're behind the wheel, to actually influence their behaviors even though they may be across town and out of sight. Dr. Robin Kirby is a clinical psychologist working with the Safe Teen Driving Club. In her private practice, she counsels with families and teens on a wide range of issues. Dr. Kirby believes that every parent can trust one thing about their teenagers, and that is that they will be perfect teenagers.
I trust you to be a perfect teenager. That means you're going to mess up, you're going to make mistakes, you're going to be influenced by your peers sometime.
And all of these can lead to unwanted driving incidents. For example, research studies have shown that peer pressure from other teens in the car can quickly lead to driving crashes, injuries, and even fatalities. A passenger might put pressure on the driver to, "Hurry up, don't drive like your grandfather." Yet with Vehicle Reporter in the car, it's easy for the driver to say, "I'm sorry, I can't speed. My driving's being monitored." We know that most teens will object to putting a monitor in the car, but it's not about an invasion of privacy. It's not about spying on your youngster. It's about keeping them alive. Again, Dr. Kirby.
It's time for us as parents to step up to the plate and be not likable for a minute. It's not my job to make my child like me. It's my job to keep my child safe and alive.
If you'd like to learn more about helping your teen remain safe behind the wheel, visit our website at www.safeteendrivingclub.org. At the Resource Center, you'll find Dr. Kirby's article that discusses the entire monitoring issue in detail. It'll suggest ways for you to talk with your teen about driving and driving rules. And finally, while you're at the site, take a moment to download the Safe Teen Driving Pledge. The Pledge is a written agreement between parents and their teen drivers. It gives mom and dad an easy way to set rules around driving and a lot of flexibility in how those rules will work in your family. Again, research studies have shown over and over that when families make rules around driving, fewer crashes are the result. Putting those rules in writing and reviewing them periodically increases awareness and keeps young drivers more keenly aware that safe driving is their personal responsibility.